Hey guys, welcome to Wodaroo. This is going to be our athlete brief, going through all the workouts and all the movement standards that you need to know. We have some technical difficulties, so we're going to send this as a YouTube video, which is what you're on right now. And so you'll get that out as soon as possible. So starting out, this is event one. For the RX division, it's going to be a 600-meter run. As you can tell, we have these pylons set up. This is going to be at the 3, 2, 1, go. All athletes will run out. We'll have a marker set at the 200-meter mark. It'll look just like this. As you get through it, you're going to run to the right of it, if you don't mind, guys, coming through. You're going to run around the right side of the cones and then come back around. Same thing when we come back through for our 600-meter run, running around the right side of the cones and then coming back through until you complete all 3 laps. Once you complete your 3rd lap, athlete A will hop on the rower, athlete B will hop on the C2 bike, and then they'll row or bike their designated distances. For guys, it's a 500-meter row and a 1,000-meter bike. For ladies, it is a 400-meter row and a 900-meter bike. They clear that, they'll go back on their 2nd run, which is 400 meters, so it will be 2 loops. Athlete A does not have to wait on athlete B, nor does athlete B have to wait on athlete A. Once they complete their 2nd loop, the call of time for athlete A and the call of time for athlete B, the scores added together will be your total time for the event. So it pays to work as hard as you can, and you do not have to stay together through that. No questions there. For standards, we just want to make sure that we're staying on the rower or on the bike until we see the distance hit. And then from that point, the clock stops as we finish the finish line. Good on that? Cool. That is the first part of event 1. The second part will be inside. So at the call, once you finish, you can work your way in. These gates will be open, but we'll work around the back real fast. If you can hear me. Yep. Well, you'll establish a 1 rep max clean. On the clean, we can preload the bar before the 10-minute mark, but we cannot lift before the 10-minute mark. Both athletes will be sharing a bar. This is male-male pairs and female-female pairs. But at the call of 10 minutes, they can start their lifts, and they will use the same bar to work through it. They have 6 minutes to complete as many lifts as they want, but their highest successful lift will be the one that counts for each athlete. Each station has the same amount of weights. We're loaded to go above 365 pounds. If anyone needs more than that, we will absolutely have weights for you. Beyond that, we need to make sure that you have collars on and you declare your weights to your judge before you start the lift. Once you complete the lift, a judge will give you the good rep, and that's when we recommend setting it down. Setting it down before the good lift could result in a no rep. Any form of the clean is acceptable. This can be a power clean, squat clean, but not hang cleans. If you are a split cleaner, just make sure that those feet come together before setting the bar back down. You have 6 minutes to complete this, and then you have a 1-minute reset where athletes will go to their designated pull-up bar. All bars are set to the same height. We will have 2 6-inch risers for each team to help with the assist if needed. Beyond that, the RX division will be doing bar muscle-ups, the intermediate will be doing chest-to-bar pull-ups, and then the fun division will be doing ring rows. The rings are also set to the same height, and we'll have a 6-inch line in front of the rings that your feet have to touch. And beyond that, we'll hit standards here in a second. On the bar muscle-ups, can you get one for me? Just like we normally see, we want to see a good lockout at the top. And then that's a good rep, and you can go through as many as you want, and then you rotate when you want. You have 3 minutes to get as many reps as possible. The only things we do not want to see, we cannot forward roll out of it, and we cannot rest at the top. Can you show that? If hands come off the bar at any point, we're calling that a down. It won't be a no rep, but they must come down before attempting the next one. Make sense on that? For the ring rows, what we're looking for here, for demonstration purposes, we'll be facing this way, but you'll be facing out for the workout. We're going to fall back. Scoot back just a little bit for me, Tyler. Remember, we're going to be in front of it. Keep going. That tape line will be 6 inches in front of where you're doing your pull. We're going to hold the plank as best as we can, keep the legs locked out, and I just need some part of your body to touch some part of your body. So your thumb to chest or your thumb to shoulder will constitute a good rep. Again, 1 set of rings for each team, and then we'll flip-flop whenever ready. You have 3 minutes to get as many as you can. Questions there, anyone? Chest to bar, same idea. We just want to make contact with the bar, with your chest. Each rep counts from there. Go for it. Any form of kip is acceptable, butterfly or kipping. Just as long as anything below the collarbone is making contact, we're going to constitute that a good rep. Questions on event 1? Event 2. Do you want to start a new video or are we good with?